Do you know what paper is good for watercolor? Stay tuned to find out. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be another quick tip, but instead of brushes, it's going to be on paper. You want to make sure you have the right paper. It will affect your art a bit because the quality of the paper may ruin and affect the way that the paint glides on. For watercolor paper, there's hot press, cold press, rough, and extra rough. I only have cold press with me, but I will show you what other papers there are. This is probably what you start off when you were little and you were just painting. Printer paper is very thick. When you put watercolor on it, the water reacts to the paper because the printer paper is not made for water. So when you put water on it, it has this wrinkly effect. Then you have mixed media paper. Mixed media is meant for different type of mediums, and it's Canson XL mixed media paper, and it is meant for acrylic, watercolor, pen, and pencil. As you can see, here's a piece of art that I made with watercolors a while back. It doesn't wrinkle as much as this one does. Then you have your watercolors. This is a watercolor pad and it's cold press, 140 pound paper, and it's a paper pad. Here's a piece of art I made with this paper, and it's perfectly good for watercolor since it is meant for watercolors. This is how it looks like, and if you can tell, it didn't really buckle, just a bit, but it's definitely way better than watercolor paper. Is definitely going to be the best thing you can get for when working with watercolors since it is meant for the watercolor medium. And this is a watercolor block. Smaller, this is how it looks like. Here I made a gradient using this paper with a mountain, like sealed here, so it won't buckle. It's easy to just take off and then you're done and make more art. They are more expensive since they are already pre-sealed so that it doesn't buckle. So overall, don't go for printer paper. Printer paper is definitely not going to be a good piece of paper for you to use. As you can tell here, it's just very flimsy and not cooperative with your work. I prefer 140 pound in a watercolor block. It doesn't buckle as much. Alone was probably like $10, $15. Hope this video helped you learn something new. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and click the like button below, and I'll see you in my next one.